Let's get one thing straight. Jackie Chan isn't just a martial arts legend. He's a $400 million empire. But here's what most people don't know. He didn't need Marvel. He didn't need a billion-dollar franchise to make a name. And he definitely didn't need Hollywood's approval to become a global icon. While other actors fought for their moment in the Western spotlight, Jackie was already a king in the East, writing, directing, choreographing, and producing films that smashed box offices and redefined action cinema. He built his wealth the old-school way, through ownership, relentless hustle, and making sure every kick, every fall, and every frame meant profit. He didn't just entertain audiences, he built infrastructure. He didn't just take deals, he made deals. Jackie created a legacy that stretches across continents, across languages, and across industries. This isn't just a story about fame, it's a lesson in financial independence, brand mastery, and visionary grit. Let's get into it. 1. The rise. From stuntman to showrunner. Jackie Chan didn't start rich. Born in Hong Kong in 1954, his early years were spent training at a grueling Peking opera school, where he learned acrobatics, acting, and martial arts all before he was 10. The discipline was intense, often harsh, but it shaped his future as both an artist and businessman. By his 20s, he was a stuntman for Bruce Lee, getting tossed across sets in Fist of Fury and Enter the Dragon. He was fearless, known for taking bone-crunching falls and bouncing back like nothing happened. But Jackie wasn't content being a stunt double or sidekick forever. He wanted more control, more creativity, and more ownership. That mindset changed everything. By the late 1970s, he started writing, directing, choreographing, and even singing theme songs for his films. He became a one-man production powerhouse. That meant one thing: equity. He wasn't just collecting a paycheck, he was cashing in on everything from royalties to distribution rights. While other actors waited for studios to call, Jackie was busy building his own empire from behind the camera. He knew that long-term wealth came from controlling the means of production, and he acted on it early. 2. He made his money in Asia, not America. Here's the truth. Jackie Chan didn't need a Hollywood studio to get rich. He was already a megastar and multi-millionaire before most American audiences knew his name. How? Because Jackie figured out the real play. He focused on Asia, where he had control, leverage, and fan loyalty like no one else. Before Rush Hour ever hit US theaters, Jackie had already starred in dozens of blockbuster hits across Hong Kong and mainland China. He wasn't just acting, he was producing, distributing, and marketing his own content. He founded Golden Way Films and later JCE Movies Limited, giving him total control over every aspect of production. That meant he wasn't splitting profits with middlemen. He was keeping a massive chunk of the pie. He also built relationships directly with theater owners and distributors in Asia. That gave him stronger negotiating power, better revenue splits, and more freedom in the kind of films he made. He reinvested that wealth into cinemas, restaurants, production facilities, and even gym franchises. He wasn't just cashing checks, he was building a financial ecosystem. So by the time Hollywood came calling, Jackie brought more than just talent. He brought power and options. 3. The power of brand ownership. Today, Jackie Chan isn't just a celebrity, he's a global brand. And the key to that brand? Ownership. Jackie didn't just lend his name to products, he created and controlled the entire pipeline. He owns his stunt team, his movie rights, his clothing lines, and even a Segway dealership in China. Seriously. Most celebrities endorse brands. Jackie owns them. That distinction is the difference between being rich and building true wealth. His face is attached to everything from skincare to electric bikes to even cooking products across Asia. Each deal is carefully crafted for longevity and brand alignment. He also owns intellectual property from his films, something many actors never secure. That means decades after the movie hits theaters, Jackie's still making money off reruns, licensing, merchandise, and syndication. He even created the Jackie Chan Charitable Foundation, blending philanthropy with branding. He's turned himself into a symbol, not just of action, but of legacy and generosity. Owning your likeness, your story, your products, that's billionaire thinking. That's the Jackie Chan strategy. 4. His legacy mindset. Here's where it gets real. Jackie Chan once said, "If my son is capable, he doesn't need my money. If he isn't, he'll just be wasting it." That mindset reveals everything you need to know about how he views wealth, not as a safety net, but as a tool for impact, freedom, and legacy. Jackie plans to donate most of his fortune to charity, not because he's cutting off his family, but because he believes in earned wealth, not inherited comfort. He wants his son to build his own path, just like he did. And that says more about his values than any red carpet ever could. His wealth is diversified, it's global, and most importantly, it's sustainable. From real estate in Beverly Hills and Beijing to gyms, schools, and film companies, Jackie has built a machine that doesn't rely on fame to keep running. This is about legacy over luxury, discipline over dependency. And that's why Jackie Chan is more than a movie star. He's a model for financial and personal legacy. So what's the takeaway? In a world where everyone's chasing viral fame, streaming deals, and TikTok attention spans, Jackie Chan proves that the real game isn't clout, it's control. He didn't wait for Hollywood's green light. He built his own studio, funded his own vision, and walked into every deal with leverage. He didn't just act in the spotlight, he owned the camera, the choreography, the script, and the back end. That's why he's not just rich, he's resilient. $400 million, 150-plus films, a career that spans continents and decades, and a brand so strong it's bigger than most Hollywood franchises. Jackie Chan is the blueprint for building wealth with your skills, not your status. He's proof that ownership beats endorsements, that legacy beats luxury, and that doing things your way, especially the hard way, can still lead to global impact. If you want more stories of legacy building, creative wealth, and underdog empires, hit that subscribe button. Share this with someone who needs the inspiration, and drop a comment with your favorite Jackie Chan movie. Would you take the Hollywood route, or would you build your empire from the ground up like Jackie?